Hey, Rockstar, sorry about that. As we were filling up this box with the things that we found, something happened in the course of the videographer's life, and he had to kind of run and take care of it. And so I'm just pulling things back up and taking care of it. But hopefully, y'all were able to see much of the stuff that I got in this box. This olive oil dispenser, lots of things of soap. You have a nice coffee mug. You've got stuff that I'm gonna have to go through and just really wipe off. You got all of these socks, and you have two really nice swimsuits that I'm gonna have to wash. And that's just kind of a quick overview. Sorry. I'm gonna try to go back and look at what I filmed to make sure that I have most of this on here, but it was wet and rainy, and so I had to grab this grab bag just as carefully, these bags as carefully as I could without ripping them. Well, by the time I got them to the truck, they were like on their way to Rip City, and so I kind of opened them, and you know, it's sort of just like a wet mess, but these things can be washed. It's no big deal. But let's go to grab bag number 2. With that being said, and look what we have. We've got 2-in-1 speaker headphones, hyper gear with Bluetooth, and they're in there, and we will check and see if these work or not. I don't have good, I don't do good or do well with speaker headphones. A lot of times when they bring them back, it's because they don't work. So we'll check on that and do the best for it. I found some, I can't think of the name of the headphones one time. I found 2 boxes of headphones, and they were like name brand ones, what have you, and Casual wears them to this day. They worked. They were brand new in the box, no problem, and they actually work. So it's kind of like hit and miss on them. These look like some pants, some jeans, some nice jeans, and they look pretty big. Oh my gosh. Abercrombie and Fitch. Wow. These are nice, y'all. I gotta make sure they didn't go ham on them. They're kind of heavy, but Abercrombie and Fitch, okay. Very, very nice. They need to be washed, of course, but one thing we know, they weren't $10. They were, looks like $19.99. Okay, but for me, they're free. I like that. Combo pack. Looks like it's got a wall charger in there. I don't see the cable. Oh yeah, there's the cable right there. Make sure it's not cut, and it's for iPhone, iPad, and iPod. Very good. Now with these normally are not hit or miss. These normally work a-okay, and I have a drawer with nothing but chargers in it, so I will probably never need any more chargers. This is Bare Minerals makeup set, and it's not in there, so we'll put that back in here. Well, how cute is this? And it looks like they broke it. A PlayStation mug. Yeah, and they did kind of go in on it and broke it. Make today awesome, y'all. Looks like it's got a character flaw right there. I don't see any hairline fractures on it, but y'all know how I feel about mugs. So as long as there's no hairline cracks, I will be keeping that. Is that not cute? I'm gonna make today awesome. I'm gonna try to make today an everyday awesome. Let's see what else. This is big. This is a big bag too, y'all. Gotta Be Sweet. Looks like ribbon candies, what have you. Product of Turkey. And it looks like they have probably been open too, so y'all know the drill and the routine. Back they go. Steve Madden Sun Reader, and they look like they're in there. Check to make sure those are not broken. Let's see. Let's get this big thing out of here from junk. Some Halloween pumpkin-y throw pillows. And look, y'all, how much these pumpkin-y throw pillows are. $34.99. Alrighty. I can't say ever in my life I paid $34.99 for some decorator pillows. Now, have I paid that for some like Sealy Posturepedic pillows? I would, but I found so many in the package, I haven't had to. But paying that exorbitant of amount for decorator pillows, I can't see it. I can't see it in this. I can't see it at all. There's water in here. That's what was weighing this down too, a bunch of water. And this has a character chip out of it too. But this is heavy. Heavy. Oven to table, made in Portugal. Got a little nick right there. That's really, don't break it. That's really the only nick I see. But is that not cute? I love that. I don't know how much that was, but it's definitely a, oh, don't break it. It's definitely a cute serving tray. I knew this bag was heavy, but I didn't know why, because I didn't know what was in it. Then we have another vase of proportions here. I don't see any character chips in it to where it can't be used. The flowers need to be just taken out, dried, and fluffed out. And that's all that's needed for this. Nice vase. Wow, I like that. You know, I love the colors of that. You know, those orange roses are really pretty. Let's see what else is in here. We got a lot of boxes. Okay, we have another base. Don't see any chips with it either. That's cute. So they just threw out all of their bases. That's another reason why this bag was so doggone heavy. Yep, all of their, looks like all of their fall festival stuff or fall or Thanksgiving stuff is in this bag. A lot of trash. Tiny Bites white chocolate, original Belgian chocolate. That's cute. Best before January of 2026. So this has not been open. So that can be something to go to the blessing box that somebody might like and somebody wouldn't. More vases, y'all. Even more vases. Wow. Wow. Very good. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Got a chunk out of it over here, but this is a Snoopy. That's a Snoopy. That's super cute. If I wasn't inclined to clean it up and drink out of it, which I am, as long as there are no surface cracks, I don't have a problem with mugs. You know, mugs is probably one of my favorite things in the whole world. So yeah, this to me is a character flaw, but as long as there's no hairline fractures of any kind, I will use this. And at the very least, it's a cup that you could put pens or spare pens or pencils in for the office. So I have no problem with that. Cute, cozy mug. It's my perfect size. Yeah, we got more. This is cute. Why is this almost giving like a beehive looking almost? Nice vases. These are some nice vases. I'm gonna have a lot of good home good stuff for my next yard sale for sure. Looks like we got a lot of broken glass, lemon verbena fragrance hand wash. Okay. All right. Made in Portugal or from Portugal. Okay. So we have international hand wash, y'all. We should feel internationally privileged here. Let's see. I don't want to sling this too much because I don't want to sling glass everywhere. I'm looking and there's a lot of boxes too. Yet another vase. Look at that. Look at that. That's a cute vase too. Yo, this is just too cute. Too cute. Let me kind of slide this over here. That's crazy. That is crazy. So they threw out all of the vases. And it looks like they broke a Girardelli set. Here's the whole set. It looks like they broke the mug, but you got dark chocolate raspberry. You got milk chocolate caramel. You got double chocolate. And then you have, looks like a chocolate chip cookie still in the package. So I will undo that, and I will happily eat that with no problem on the weekend. So I have no problem whatsoever with that because it's still contained. Boo. So we just have a plethora of wonderful things, wonderful blessings. Some more lemon verbena soap. I wish I'd have had a bigger bag. I knew it was going to be quite a bit of stuff, but I didn't think it would be this much nice stuff. Not really. Oh my goodness. Look, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is that a mug? Is that a coffee mug? There's another part to it, but is that what that is? Yeah, that's a whole coffee mug. I gotta check to make sure there are no hairline fractures, but yo, are you serious? You gotta be kidding me. Is that insane? That is insane. That is the cutest Kuromi mug. I might get at the kids and I might not. I might clean that up and that might be my new mug. To toast the seasoning in its style. Are you kidding me? Sanrio branded stuff is frightfully expensive. Ask me how I know. I've been, you know, Cadra's a huge Hello Kitty fan. Oh, it looks like another top for a 32-ounce stainless steel insulated bottle with a scrubber and a straw. And we have 12,000 of these. So I will take these off of here, sanitize them, and they'll be good to go. That's less I have to buy. No, I don't have to buy any of that at all. But I personally am absolutely speechless. Think high protein bars. I gotta check the expiration dates on these, but these will be good for blessing box stuff. I'm not a big protein bar person. I try to get into it because some of them are supposed to be really good for meal replacement. Looks like the box busted and they just tossed them, but they're individually wrapped and they can be eaten. But yeah, I'm not a big protein bar person, but the people who come to the blessing box are not particular. They're just wanting something to eat, and so they will definitely eat. They'll definitely eat that. Cause yeah, here's the box right here. Let me see if I can find the expiration date somewhere on it. Best by January 26, 2025. Product of Canada. Yeah. So they'll be good to go. Sanitize them, of course, even though they're individually wrapped. And to the blessing box they go. There's the other stuff that I found. But I think for this bag, I think try to get stuff out the way, but lose this. Try not to break nothing. But y'all look. Look. Just look. Just look. Look at all of that. And this in particular is insane. Y'all look. Look what the Lord can do if you're in the right place at the right time. I'm going through a transitional time in my life, and it's quite rough and tough for me in several areas. But I'm doing my best to try to remain obedient and do what the Lord tells me to do, because there is great reward with obedience. When he tells me to do something, even though it may be uncomfortable for me, the Lord has never told me anything to do that I could not do. And anytime and every time that I am obedient, promptly obedient, there's this prompt response from the Lord. The Bible says that time and chance happen to all men. But this kind of uncommon favor, you don't get without being obedient. You don't get without being willing to give up everything, even the opportunities to bless other people with all of these things, when you're disobedient. And so I'm doing everything I can to stay within the will of God, even during the transitional times that's rough, and trying to be obedient as quickly as I can. And I just believe that this is the result. I believe this is the result. The Lord said, if you're willing and you're obedient, you can eat the good and the fat of the land. And this is the good and the fat, y'all. I don't know how much all of this would cost, but you can best believe it will be several $100s. And I don't have to worry about any of this stuff. This is going to be amazing yard sale for the next yard sale. Amazing yard sale things. Lovely things for my neighbors to use. Food for the blessing box. And also, I give the blessing box mugs and soap and all this stuff because people need that too. I mean, times are tough, and they've seemingly gotten even tougher. And everybody needs a little hand up and hand out. Not just food go into our blessing box. I put soap in there, socks in there, mugs to drink out of, coffee, all sorts of stuff. I haven't put home decor in there, but I may very well start doing that a little bit too, because you just never know who goes there. I see a multitude of people go there, and all of them are not homeless, but everybody who goes there needs help. And that's all of us. We all need help in some areas. And as long as I stay willing and obedient, and the Lord gives me opportunities like this, I'm going to be a blessing from now and in years to come, for as long as I'm able to do it. I thank God. This was a wonderful, wonderful haul, y'all. Lots of amazing things. That is insane right there. That's insane. But that's God's favor right there. I thank y'all so much for watching my videos as freeform, unedited, unfiltered, unpolished, and everything that they are. Y'all show up, y'all show out, y'all rock with me the long way. And I appreciate you guys so much. As I go further, I'm going to try to evolve and do a little bit better. And me and my videographer are going to pray and see what we can do for the coming year. But this is a good year-end haul, and I'm sure there's more to come. There's more Thanksgiving stuff, I'm sure, and there will be Christmas stuff. So y'all stay tuned and keep up with the channel. If you've not clicked the like button already, please do that for me. I so appreciate it. What your like does is it pushes me out into the algorithm for other people to see. And that's something that I always appreciate. Share out the channel for those who are in the diving community to see all of the wonderful things the Lord has blessed me with. Y'all, again, I appreciate y'all so much for watching. And y'all have an amazing rest of the week, rock stars.